Bounce deck I played today can be found in my best decks roundup. Over here. Geox, thank you. Oh, come on in. People are just joining us. We'll be streaming for a while. 6 hours drops this time around. They're going from now until August 5th. So you got about a week and a half.
Now that's a useful ability.
It is a very useful ability.
Yeah.
This is one of their cards your dad always says is underrated. She's very good.
Really good, but nobody really thinks is good.
Yep, that's exactly right, my dude. Actually, I'm gonna Gwenpool Tarnax, I think. Average 4 is probably not bad.
Yeah, cards will literally switch out the whole type thing. Well, it's really good because if something gets more power, then when you switch it for something it won't be useful, you know? You have to give a negative to it. What?
Close my door on your way out, dude. Thank you for bringing food down. Damn it, Super Scroll! Alright, well, I guess we're doing this and hoping for the best, huh? What's up? Oh, your phone's locked?
Yeah, we actually have high vision sometimes.
It says they're unlocked. You're good. Should we Legion Brain the Tarnax? I don't think so.
I hope the meta will break. I hope it will be in power.
Love you, bud. Build the hands up here. Cut them off and draw, I think. Our hand is set.
I am Iron Man.
He trapped their kitty. That's so good. Is +7 enough to win here, though? No, I'm losing to Athena, yeah? Legion Tarnax. Like, that's probably bad. 19 wins it, though. Yeah, I could do... This probably wins, yeah? Yeah, I'll say that does it, I think.
Victory.
This is better for them than us. That's not terrible for us. We have plenty of cards to play into there.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Late stream. Yeah, we won Conquerors today. Drops are going on. We're having a good time.
Escaped.
This current opponent's archetype is definitely my pick for best known deck in this current format. I like it a lot. Snap on one here. We have Nico into Eat White Widow. Not exactly a PG stream, but it's very powerful. I gotta play for here, right? Okay. It's a double Gwenpool. What's for dinner tonight? We are eating roasted chickpea and kale salad. I really like kale. It's one of my favorite beds of green. And chickpeas are definitely up there for one of my favorite things to cook with. For people that are new to the channel, I'm a vegetarian, have been for a number of years. And if you're someone who enjoys what I do, to give them a little bit of a plug, if you're someone who subscribes to my content or is thinking about subscribing and you've not tried HelloFresh before, I'd encourage you to give them a try for some wonderful meal options delivered right to your door. As a thank you for checking out our wonderful sponsor, I will happily gift you a sub to the channel. I get a little something when you subscribe to them, so I'd appreciate it if appreciate it when you do. I can send thank you back to you. You'll get some delicious food, and I'll get some support either way. What about this gambit? What do we think of this? Where I guess there's a world. I think I'm gonna do this. If the Titania pops here. Oh wow, really? We got super punished.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Escaped.
That went about as bad as it could possibly go. Yes, the HelloFresh promo is only valid for first-time HelloFresh customers. So if you've tried them before, it is not applicable for you. Again, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. Is HelloFresh expensive for the entire family? It's cheaper than going out to eat. It tastes better. It's incredibly convenient. You're right that using a meal service kit like HelloFresh is more expensive than buying everything yourself and picking it all out and proportioning it yourself. But you're paying for the convenience. This into Kitty Gwenpool next turn, into Massive Monkey. Actually, do I do this? I actually don't need the extra energy next turn. What if I do this? Have they played Kitty yet this game? They haven't, right? No, they must have, because it didn't slide. So my wife and I, we've used HelloFresh since before the sponsorship. We use, we get usually 2 to 3 meals a week at the 4-serving thing. 4 servings means there's enough for my kids to try, and then if they inevitably don't like it because they are small children who like nothing, I'm sure some parents can relate to that. We just have leftovers and eat them for lunch the following day. This gives me plenty of energy here. I'll let Jeff shrink one more time, I think. How did Conquerors go? We won! It's part of the reason we're still streaming. So this puts me to 16 over here, which is bigger than their Athena growing, and then we have a giant hit monkey in the middle. Actually, it's probably this, yeah. And then next turn we'll go Hope Kitty over here on the left. I think I'm moving Jeff in an attempt to not have priority going into the last turn.
I am Iron Man.
This is one of those. So for people that are new, priority is something you have full control over. Whoever is currently winning on board has priority. So I moved Jeff so that way we weren't winning here anymore and then betting that they would put enough points out that they'd be winning the breaker here. Because now I can play Titania as effectively just a 1/5 who has no risk of switching sides so long as we play her as the last card in the lanes where we're playing her out. Wow, and then with 8 here, we actually just get to do this, yeah? That's super clean. Hope is sweet here, Duck. Seems great. There could be merit to switching these two, but then I risk Nocturne Violence, so this is going to be 4, 10, 15 over here. Oh, wow. They just abandoned the middle. Interesting. Good read from them.
I am Iron Man.
I found a rock.
Nice. Got him. Hopeless Gwen was where I started with this deck, and I really liked it. Yeah, it seems really solid. It's a good way to consistently get all the value from your Gwen. Free variant. Thanks for believing in me. How many tickets does it take for you to beat Infinite Conquest? Last season, I had like a 74% win rate in Infinite Conquest. I converted, I think, 30% of my tickets with a 74-ish% win rate. Not bad by any means. Ooh. Piece of candy. Nocturne! Nocturne! We're in trouble, gamers. Not getting knocked at least. Hazmat. In a while. Equal bounce. We're a Nico plus Nocturne deck. They're not gonna have a lot of limbo games.
Escape.
You set a precedent now with the Conquerors tournament. You need 100% win rate or it's no good, Monka. Oh no. Oh no. I appreciate everybody hanging out this evening, by the way. My little Twitch tracker here says we've had over 300 new followers over the course of the stream today. If you're someone who's new to my channel and you're not familiar with me, welcome. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I stream full-time here on Twitch with Marvel Snap being my primary focus. I've been streaming for a long time though, a little over a decade, with it being my full-time job for almost 7 years now. Before Marvel Snap, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering, as well as Runeterra and some other turn-based and strategy card games. But Marvel Snap's been my primary focus since it released in the fall of 2022. Truly, genuinely, I think Marvel Snap is one of the best new card games to release in a long time. I'm gonna sit on Nico because I want to have the location change mode, so that way I can get rid of a limbo if they play it out. And now this turn is the turn they can play to create magic. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna end on Nico's location change mode. So that way we can get rid of Limbo next turn. if they make it. And if they don't make Limbo, we should be in an okay spot. Ah, losing my Gwenpool trigger is really sad. Gaza B! Speaking of someone who streamed here on Twitch for a while, thank you for the 98-month resubscription. That is, that's a long time. I appreciate the incredible amount of support. Welcome back. Hello, toddler girl. Surprise, what do you got? You got your button in your bracelet?
This is it has hearts, but they looked at the woods.
I can't decide if I'm supposed to play here or not. It says I Heart Farms. That sounds like something from the county fair in Central Illinois.
And it had cows, and they say we can pet them. Moo.
They had cows and you got to pet them?
Moo and pig. Some pigs that
We're probably supposed to leave here,
some pigs
but
that don't walk.
we're also mostly playing Best of One.
Some pigs that don't walk. Some pigs
Oh, lost the coin flip on the sewer system. Sad. Need help turning on Paw Patrol? Well, you're in luck. Daddy, it's time to run an ad break anyways. We're gonna give this one some more try when we get back. But while the adverts are rolling, Dad's gonna come turn on Paw Patrol.
But Daddy, are you done with food?
Nope, Dad's gotta work a little bit more, but I'm gonna take a 2-minute break so these ads can run. And let's go turn on some Paw Patrol.
Hey Daddy, were you drinking this?
I am drinking that one right now. Don't touch it, you're gonna spill it. There's still some in it. Alright, come on.
But Daddy,
Let's roll!
when you drink all of it and you want the
Hey, Paw Patrol has been acquired. Adverts at 15-second left. Perfect. Perfect timing. Vash, thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. Appreciate that. Gaza B, thank you for the almost 100 months. That is an eternity in Twitch time. Math. 98 is 8 years? 98's 8 years, yeah? It's actually turning to dust as I think about it. I think I like this deck. I'm gonna try another gold ticket. Let's open a couple of reserves. Another gold ticket for this one. People always ask why I don't open all this stuff on my track. This is why it takes me like 5 to 7 seconds per thing. I walk several days a week, so like I'll have Snap open on my phone and I'll claim it for an hour or hour and a half while I'm out my walk, but there's always more. We split a lot of cards on this channel, so. Dragon. Thank you for the 28 months. Welcome back. Man, chat, genuinely, I am a little bit afraid for the Thena kitty package next week. I am hoping they survive the OTA, but I feel like one of them's gotta get tapped.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Hey man, I'm Cork. I was gonna get rid of Sinister London, but then I realized Sinister London Gwenpool is just like kinda cracked, so let's do it. My called shot is 2/3 Thena +2. Take her out of the Ravona package. Holy Mysterio, video gamers. So again, for those of you that hope that aren't familiar here, every clone to Mysterio here has 8 power, the way this works. Okay, can I afford to play this? No, I don't think so. Next turn, I'm gonna go this. I'll have a Mysterio here. We'll go clone, and then I'll play the Titania. So I'm playing nothing this turn, because my board's gonna fill next turn. Two, 3 +2 makes her slightly better at 1 trigger, the same at 2, and worse at 3. Even worse at 3 is debatable, because it would mean at 3, she doesn't die to Shang-Chi anymore. So obviously that's like not a strict thing, but like it's probably pretty reasonable. I think 2, 3 +3 is a downgrade on average, but still very, very solid. You have an 11 power hawk? That's fucking adorable. Animals with guns. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. And this, genuinely, this is the power of Gwenpool. Is Gwenpool's not just a card that has crazy synergy with stuff like Mysterio, but she conceals from your opponent how big your last turn is going to be. They don't get to know if you're Gwenpooling things like Titania or if you're Gwenpooling things like Mysterio. They see your setup, but they don't know what your output is after seeing your setup. It's a very high cube equity card for sure. This location is atrocious for us. There's a good chance for leaving. So the opponent's deck is typically a Shang-Chi deck. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave before I talk myself into it. This is just been live for 11 hours, and he's gonna talk himself into staying here. Let's cope out. Let's get out before we cope in. Speaking of guaranteed chain deck, Patient is not stellar for us.
Breaking news.
Daily Bungle's annoying. Although Cassandra Dome is hot. Now that we're far away from it, I think the Beast change was healthy overall. I just wish they didn't hit it right at the start. Yeah. As one of Beast's biggest fans, He 100% got what he deserved, but also like my baby. Leave my fucking baby alone. Should have been more aggro about this. It's close though. Oh wait, their Jeff can still move, right? God damn it, Twitch chat. I've been live for 11 hours, Twitch chat. What's your excuse for telling me the wrong play? I would like to know. I'm bad at the game. I can honestly appreciate that. The own it up to it goes a long way on this channel. Does 14 ever win here? Probably not, right? They Gwenpooled and they hawked. I suppose. Does this ever win? This loses to something little. Wait, I have priority. Fuck! Wait, what? They didn't play for the right? Alright, well, all of my lines beat that. Victory. Obviously, I'm an idiot. We have priority, but... Okay. I think... this is actually kind of funny. I think they assumed that I saw the Jeff on the board, and they thought I had a plan to beat 3 power, but couldn't beat 4. So I think they talked themselves into that line by telling themselves I couldn't possibly be an idiot and miss the Jeff on the board. I think that's 100% what happened. I think they thought I was gonna do something cute to beat the Jeff in the middle, when the truth was I'm just an idiot and missed it. Chat secretly won us the game. Oh no! I have to take back some of the bad things I said about chat? No, screw you, you can't make me. I refuse. I feel like my worldview's been breaking lately. Chat's had a lot more hits than misses. Well, it's been a little disturbing. I will say, Duck, one thing that felt a little bit awkward is White Widow is a card that's good at helping us grab priority, and Titania wants not priority, right? One of these two might need to go. I was actually just gonna suggest Bob. Yeah, Hydra Bob could be okay. I could also see Captain Marvel's another expensive card, but I've really liked Captain Marvel with Gwenpool, but 4 might be too much. Their Jeff can move, just like mine. I think I want to send them to Tanya over here. Because this way, if they play 1 card, she comes back. And if they play nothing, we're winning here anyways. Is that true? 12. I'm going to have 4. 7, 14. We lose to Jeff move, right? Play nothing. To give you the option to shit on chat more, I will say Hydra Bomb is perfect and should definitely be swapped.
Victory.
Hey, thanks, Grimace. Titania's lockout potential is also less good right now with so much Kitty Pride in the meta. She's a card that's harder to lock people out with. I need to redeem the variant. The variant will be sent automatically to your inbox probably sometime early next week. Would be my expectation. Wrong card? Click the wrong button? You're high, chat. You're fucking high. I've been lying for 11 hours! And I can click on the right thing still. Stop making me doubt myself. He's right there. I would never get rid of my animal with a gun. My animals with guns give me life, chat. Did you want to swap White Widow? No, I said White Widow was awkward with Titania, so we swapped Titania instead.
Snap.
We snap. Turn 2 Nico draw in this house. I will say Killed's kind of awkward for our deck, though. Although I suppose we have movers that can slide into it later. Oh god, do I need to think about saving my snaps to move Rocket Butt around? I do, don't I? Gross. Yeah, I agree, Duck. You need White Widow to eat with Nico. 100%. Ooh. Black Knight Enjoyer, eh? My god, this hand is so good. It's a shame that the kill is bad for us. Could be hella, yeah. Definitely hella. Actually, the Luke Cage makes hella less likely. Sarah's stuff is probably what's going on. Yeah, the Coal Obsidian actually confirms that they're not hella. So this will be 8 energy for next turn. So I'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then thankfully here, Danger Room has never killed one of my cards before, and so I don't expect this to be the first time I lose something to Danger Room. So we can very, very comfortably just do this and expect an easy win here in the center. I like this list a lot, Duck. Playing a bunch of Marvel Staff cards that I enjoy. Safety dance. Safety dance. Oh my god, we actually won this even if Hitmonkey or Mysterio died. I'm actually really impressed. I thought we needed them both to live, but we actually didn't. Either of these could have died or both of these could have died. Nice! How much did you pay Danger Room? I have spent about $12,000 on Marvel Snap in the last calendar year. Danger Room would never kill one of my cards, chat. Everybody knows Marvel Snap is pay to win. Oh. How much of that money was laundered through Hoaglandia whales? I think basically all of it at this point. Or probably at least 8 or 9 of it. Hoaglandia's whales have gone hard in 2024. Getting the gold collection here has been a team effort.
Hey man, I'm cool.
This deck does what Bounce does, which is play a lot of things turn 6 without making me think nearly as much. Honestly, it's a good comparison. They didn't fill the raft. That's exciting. Good luck at the rest of your Conquest Seeker. Sub for Bob? Yeah, I think Bob's probably a Dom. He'd let you sub for him. Strikes me as that.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, maybe White Winter No Crochet is better. It's close. I wanted to cluck up their Avengers compound a little bit, because they're like a bouncy deck, probably. Or maybe that's ideal. Well, if they're not a Falcon deck, they've lost the center. It's not the Gwenpool I wanted for Christmas. Not a bad draw, though. I just would have preferred Gwenpool this turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. They have a free 6 drop, but like... Oh, I guess this doesn't let me win the center. Besides that. Are they Annie Hawk? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't think I can play around in an Nihilus. They could. You're right. They could be an Nihilus. 100% we could be able to get an Nihilus to get through. Oh wow, Cannonball! If I would have not filled here, we would have actually won. That's crazy. Crazy. Close game. Close game of Marvel snooping.
Opponent snap.
Does this say I have a Shang-Chi snap? That's fine. What's the longer real life? I haven't decided yet. We did finally win a thing, AK. Get raccoon. I have a Shang-Chi snap.
Clear for takeoff.
That was the best draw on my deck, yeah. My solid version. But next turn I have 1-drops Mysterio. Nico is actually the best draw on our deck here on the last turn, too. Holy. You're on a heater. Let's take them to class. Okay, now that's funny. Now that's funny right there. All right, we were beating them regardless, but Nocturne letting Darkhawk shrink itself on live television is it's quite good. Thanks, Senpai. These games really feel like they're highlighting the power of Gwenpool. Like, we've had our opponents stay in these games and then won all 3 lanes a lot with this deck. Aww, I wanted turn 1 hope. Hurried. I think it's this into these 2 middle. They're snapping me. I'm not snapping back, but I'm staying. They're white widowing me center is my call, is why they're snapping me. Like a book. Oh, like a book. I think snapping here gives away the White Widow too much. So I'm not going to. What do we think of doing this so I could just, like, play Kitty plus whatever I draw next turn? Blazer on Doc to the best of my ability. I could maybe hold the Hit Monkey, but then if I draw a Nocturne or a Gwenpool, I feel pretty bad. You need to play around Cannonball. I can't play around Cannonball and play around Dr. Octopus. You just gotta accept that you're gonna eat shit to some of their cards. That was, I don't want to try and win 3 games in a row stay, because they knew they were dead in the center to Kitty.
Victory.
Going on, Hyper Time Hero, good evening. I think you cooked, Duck. This deck, I like this list a lot. It is. The person that called it Bounceless Bounce is like dead on. It's got like some of the good bits of bounce that I really enjoy. And I really, this is just a combination of cards I haven't seen anyone else play, but I think you nailed it. That Hope Summers plus Gwenpool is a stellar 1/2. I don't think I've played that 1/2 in any other decks that I've played before. People at home, you should not ever spend resources on this card. Just don't. They're gonna make it Series 4 probably in the next downgrade, hopefully, and then you'll be able to get it incidentally in something at some point. Play Martyr. You're gonna fill all your locations. Martyr's probably fine most of the time. You also play Titania. Titania's okay. Priority managing was a little bit awkward sometimes, but Martyr or Titania, perfectly fine. Other higher series cards. Hope, Hitmonkey, Gwenpool, gotta have them. White Widow could definitely be Lizard or Medusa or Silk, some other cheap thing. And then Nocturne's a very good card, but I don't think she's super core here. I think you could play Spider-Man or Polaris or some other type of 3/5 is probably reasonable. Yeah, this one was slick. It played a lot of cards that I liked, and it played them in a very unique mix of stuff. Is Makari good here? I think if I wanted to test a card that I could play for free to make Gwenpool better, Wasp is probably a better test here than Makari, because Wasp works better with Hope and it works better with Hitmonkey. I do think maybe testing Wasp could be meaningful here. I don't know what I'd cut. I kind of like all the cards that we're playing. I guess Rocket could maybe trim. He's less good here than he is when you're not bouncing him.